Good job,
Go! Go! Yes! Yes! Yeah!
STEM, it makes your children engaged, makes you think science and math, gets you reading skills. You gotta really understand what's going on around the world to understand STEM. It hits every skill. Your children are gonna love it.
STEM is a great thing for our kids. It gives them time to communicate with each other and to work on things together and to learn how to have some give and take. And it's a great way to use their imagination and see how things work and to realize that it's not always a bad thing to be wrong. Sometimes it can be hilarious and to just work it out and keep going.
Do you want to make $8 an hour or $80 an hour? By teaching our students STEM lessons, we're preparing them for career and college readiness. According to the U.S. Department of Commerce, STEM workers command higher wages, earning 26% more than their non-STEM counterparts.
STEM degree holders earn more whether they work in STEM or not.
STEM education in schools is important to give students information and an interest in a career that involves science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
I like STEM because it nurtures critical thinkers and creates amazing problem solvers.
STEM activities are engaging for students and encourage them to think and problem solve. I think STEM is great because it allows students to be hands-on learners and allows those light bulbs to go off, which I love to see.
When you're teaching a STEM lesson, you want to make sure and include at least 2 of the science, technology, engineering, or math skills in your lesson. All lessons follow the engineer and design process. During the Ask and Engage phase, you will engage the students and introduce the challenge. Step 2 is when students will start to imagine and brainstorm. During this phase, the teacher will introduce the constraints and the criteria of the design plan. The students will work independently to come up with 1 or 2 possible design solutions. The students should draw and label their designs. Next, the students will take turns sharing their design plans. The students will discuss which plan will best solve the problem. Students are welcome to pick one plan or combine multiple plans for the best outcome. Students will draw their final design plan and make a list of needed supplies. After that, student teams will build their design according to their design plan. The students will test their design plan and record data. After the create phase, it's very important to allow the students some time to improve their design. They can ask themselves, did it meet the criteria? Did their final stage match their plan? And how could they improve their design to make it even better? To have an effective STEM lesson, the teacher will need to become a facilitator. You will facilitate materials, conversations by questioning, and hopefully that questioning will lead to improvements that the children can make in their designs. And you will also need to circle the room constantly. Let's take a look at this year's STEM lessons. Kindergarten. Home Depot is looking for a new way of organizing plants in a garden. They know that you have been learning all about grouping plants and need your expert help. They would like for you to create a garden based upon different pictures of plants they have provided for you. Your job will be to work in groups of 3 or 4 students to create your very own garden. Your garden must be organized based upon appearance, size, and color. Each group member must create 3 plants and figure out a way to make their plant freestanding. Have fun and get your green thumb ready. First grade, the Atlanta City Zoo needs to create a safe bridge for as many bears as possible to get to the other side of the river to the mammal exhibit. How many bears will your bridge hold? 2nd grade, Peter T. Hopper needs your help protecting the eggs of long-leg wong as they lay their eggs 20 feet in the air. You will use materials provided to construct a device to protect your egg that is dropped from 20 feet. Will your egg survive? 3rd grade. Since snow is very uncommon in Georgia, building a snowman is a special treat. What if you could keep your snowman around for longer? Using your knowledge of heat, insulators, and conductors, as a team, design a house that would help your snowman from melting. 4th grade, genetic researchers are looking for the best and brightest minds to help them research and create a new super animal with defensive capabilities. They need you to combine some well-known defensive adaptations to create an animal that would be almost immune to the threat of predators. Can you help? 5th grade, your challenge is to create an animal which does not fit into the traditional classification chart for living things because it combines characteristics from each classification. Since the amazing biotech engineer company will put a lot of money into your research and development for future projects, they have provided each group with a budget for your creature creation. STEM Week will be May 1st through the 5th. And please use all the materials that you'll be given today. Thank you for the STEM team helping me put those together. Also, if you have any questions at all, you can always ask me or you can ask one of your grade level STEM leaders. Have fun STEMming!